As general election 2024 is closing by, political parties are leaving no room to accuse each other on various issues, and political controversies are making headlines on daily basis. Such a political controversy has erupted around a tiny island that is situated between India and Sri Lanka. The name of the island is Katchatheevu Island. So what happened is that few days back, Prime Minister Narendra Modi, while on his election campaign in Tamil Nadu, accused Indian National Congress of ceding this island to Sri Lanka while they were in power in the year 1974. After Mr. Modi's accusal, whole BJP is targeting Congress that in history they have weakened the sovereignty of the country. So why exactly this island is so important for India and Sri Lanka? Let us go through that. But first, let me tell you a little bit about this island. This island is situated in the Palk Strait between India and Sri Lanka. This island is merely 25 kilometers away from India. This Katchatheevu is a very small island. It is merely 1.5 kilometers long and 285 acres. The island is completely uninhabited. That means no one lives there. There is only man-made structure on that island, that is St. Anthony's Church. People from both India and Sri Lanka visits this church on yearly festival days. So why this tiny piece of land is so important for both the countries? If we look at the history of this island, then this island was earlier a property of King of Ramnad, who was from India. After that, in the British India period, Sri Lanka started claiming this island. After independence, both India and Sri Lanka claimed this island, while this island was never demarcated. In 1974, India-Sri Lanka Maritime Pact was signed between Prime Minister Indira Gandhi and Sri Lankan Prime Minister Sirimova Bandaranaike. This agreement ratified Sri Lanka's ownership on this Katchatheevu Island. This Katchatheevu Island has always been an issue of political controversy in Tamil Nadu because none of the regional parties of Tamil Nadu ever wanted this island to go to Sri Lanka. So why this tiny piece of land was so important for both the countries? Because of the sea area around the island, which had a great potential for fishing activities. In 1974 agreement, it was agreed by both the nations that fishermen from India and Sri Lanka can continue fishing activities around the island and they can dry their fishing nets on that island. Even it was agreed by Sri Lanka that Indians can visit that island without any requirement of Sri Lankan visa or Indian passport on the church festival days. But everything was not going as planned. In 1990s, Sri Lanka's separatist Tamil organization LTTE used this route for smuggling arms and weapons. And because of that, Sri Lankan Navy also boosted their patrolling around this Katchatheevu Island. Sri Lankan Navy also started targeting those Tamil fishermen from India who used to sail around Katchatheevu Island for fishing activities. Now you may wonder why BJP is digging up such an old political controversy just before the general election. Because it has been always a very difficult task for BJP to make inroads in the southern states and specifically in Tamil Nadu. Tamil Nadu's politics is heavily influenced by Tamil parties like DMK, AIDMK, etc. And it has been always a very hard task for BJP to make inroads in Tamil Nadu. At one hand, Mr. Modi is accusing Congress of ceding the ownership of this island from India to Sri Lanka. And on the other hand, he is accusing Congress's alliance's partner DMK of doing nothing, not even protesting when the pact was signed in 1974. So whether BJP will gain any political advantage from this controversy, only time will tell. But let's see what happened after this controversy erupted. Sri Lanka, as usual, they did not take such comments from India's Prime Minister in light way. Sri Lanka's Foreign Minister has strongly commented that any such view on that island or any such provocative statement will not be good for bilateral relations, and Sri Lanka claims the whole sovereignty on this island. Mr. P. Chidambaram has accused BJP of making provocative statements that may further deteriorate the bilateral relation with a friendly nation like Sri Lanka. While BJP and the central government has turned a blind eye on China's encroachment in Arunachal Pradesh. Hope you liked the video. Please do subscribe and we'll meet again in the next video.